everyone. I'd like to introduce you to Studio in Canvas. So here I am in my dashboard on Canvas, and there's this new icon on the global navigation on the left-hand side. It looks like a TV screen with little dangly thing, connections coming out. All right, that's Studio. All right, so we're going to click on that, and it will bring you to the Studio dashboard. Now here, just in terms of basic navigation, we can add videos, or you can just add collections, and these can be uploaded from your own channel or from YouTube in general, something like that. You can also build collections, as you can see here. So I hit collection, and I can name that collection, and it will create a folder in which I can click in here and add videos. All right, so quickly I just want to show you how to add videos then. So I'm going to use this example right here, world history. There's nothing in here, and so it says add videos. So I can click add video, and you can see that I can browse a video that I already have, or I can find a URL on YouTube and add it that way. So we'll do it that way. So let me go to YouTube, and I'm going to look for something in world history. So I use this guy's stuff a lot, Heimler's history. But there's other ones as well. I'm just going to use this one as an example. All right, so
history curriculum, and in this,
his stuff's pretty good, and so I would grab that URL up there, right? So I'm going to grab that. So I'll copy, Command C for a shortcut, or right click, copy. And then I'm going to go back to Studio. I'm going to hit add video, and I can then paste it in and add. And you can see that the video came in here. Okay. Now, say I want to add one of my own videos. I would just browse my computer and add a video. So say if I wanted to screen record, or did some other way to make a video on my computer, I would grab that video file that way and put it in here as well. Now that will take some time to upload because it's being stored inside Canvas. Now be aware though that you have somewhat limited space, not tiny bit of space, but somewhat limited space. So the more videos you record and store in here, the more space is going to be consumed. But that being said, then that's how I would start collecting these videos in here. Now, what I would want to do then with these videos is go to an assignment or something like that, and I would paste in that that video. So let me go to my sandbox course here, and I'm going to pick an assignment that I've already made. There's obviously no students in here, so it won't matter if we tinker in here a bit. So the assignments are going to come up, and then I'm going to edit that assignment with this video in here. So here is an old activity I've done before, and so when I edit that, or when I'm building it for the first time, I could add that video that I already made in here. All right, so say, I gave them some instructions, watch this video, something like that. Now notice the toolbar right here at the top. All right, so in Canvas then you can see we've got two stock tools here. This one is the Studio tool. There are other tools in there, but this one's stock on everybody. So if I click on Studio, all right, it'll pop open the Studio account right here, and I can see all my videos, right? And so here I say, you know what, I want to click there and I want to add this video. Now this is where I can toggle on or off comments. Now if I want them to comment directly in the video, I can keep this on. If I just want to look at data to see if they're watching it, right, I can click that off. So in this case, I'm just going to click that off, and I'm going to have it embed right in there. So I click embed right wherever my cursor is. That's where the video is going to go. All right, and so there it is. The video is right there. Now it looks just like a normal video that you would play. But what's nice about this is that I can see whether students actually watched the video or not. So let me give you an example. So if I go to my world history or whatever class it would be, here I did in fact set up an assignment with watching the daily news. So just to give you an example here, for 918, I put in the CNN 10, so they're supposed to watch this video and answer these questions. And so that's pretty straightforward, but I want to know if they need to select one question. But what I want to know, though, is whether they actually watched the video or not. All right, so what I can do then is I can click on Studio here, which connects to the studio for this specific class. The other studio button here, this one is for my entire account. All right, but this studio button on my course navigation bar shows me the videos that I've put into Canvas for this class. And so if I click on to Talking Piece, the video I was just talking about, obviously there's no comments because that's not something I asked them to do, but I can click on here to see the insights. So as an entire class, I can see that it dropped off as it went further down as a whole class. Now if I click on individual students, I can see, okay, well, she watched the entire movie, this person jumped from minute 2 to minute 3 and then stopped in this last portion, right? Or this person ended right there. That doesn't worry me so much. But I can click through and see what their viewing interaction was. So I can see whether people watched the movie at all, the video at all, or I can see if someone jumped around, which is actually a very helpful and insightful way to consume, especially if you're giving them a video lecture and you're asking them to watch it. So that's just an easy accountability tool, so that you can, if you assigned something for them to watch, and how do you know if they actually did it? This is an easy way to check for that and then award whatever points or hold them accountable in whatever way that you like, or just useful data for you to see whether it was useful or not. All right, so that's going to be it to just introduce you to Studio. There will be subsequent videos on using it as a discussion board, how to make a quiz, and other recording tools and all of that. But this will close out the first video, and thank you for joining us.